Which brings me to my next point. Hearing voices. Faith comes from hearing, not from seeing. It's okay to hear voices. Let me tell you something. There is not a lesson out there from any pastor that will tell you it's okay to hear voices. As a matter of fact, it is taboo. If you tell your therapist you're hearing voices, they're going to prescribe you medicine so that you don't hear voices. Something is wrong with that, because we have an inner self. Why do we hear voices in our head? You know what I mean? Whether they are good voices or bad voices, something is there. People that even hear bad voices, there's a reason for that. You understand? Maybe the reason why you hear bad voices is because you're meant to control those voices. You can't just say, well, I hear these voices and what I'm going to do is just take some medicine to make it go away. But you know what that's doing? That's just putting a band-aid on a problem when you really need a brain surgery. So what you're supposed to do is to conquer those voices, tell the voices to go, because you have control over your mind. And then you'd be able to hear only one voice. Because trust me, I was in that shoe. So that's what I will tell any person who hears voices, or if you don't hear voices, you should be hearing voices. When you have an open third eye is a direct fucking line to Jesus on the main line. You understand what I'm saying? When Jesus said, I'm going to go to heaven so I can send you the Spirit, because if I'm still here, the Spirit cannot go to you. Who is the Spirit? The Spirit is the one that's in us. And because we have the Spirit, we also have Jesus, and we also have God in us, inside of our body, because it's a spiritual thing. So your third eye must be open. You understand what I'm saying? And it's okay to hear a voice, because that's your intuition. You ever been in a situation that's really bad, or you're supposed to go to a party and something said don't go, your stomach hurts? That's literally the voice of God. You understand what I'm saying? Another example, you ever had someone that's around you that you felt kind of funny about, and the voice keeps telling you certain things? Oh, this person, they don't like you, or your man cheating on you, or your man... You know what I mean? The voice keeps telling you certain things that turn out to be the truth a few months, few weeks, few days later. That is the voice of God. Sometimes we have multiple voices. Demons attached to us from childhood or from trauma or whatever. You are not meant to take medication in order to numb your mind, because you're going to have to keep taking more and more medication. You are meant to conquer those voices. You're meant to conquer those voices in order for you to be able to be led to the one voice that you're going to hear predominantly. And that is the truth that the church does not teach you.